Yeah, hi there, everybody. Well, here we are. I think I got everything pulled up properly. Sorry, it took a little bit to start. My tracking is partially broken, and I was trying to fix it, but I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that tomorrow. That's not an easy fix, apparently. So sorry if it looks a little bit scuffed today, but we'll pull through. It's okay. Devastator, thank you for the 10 gift subscriptions. I appreciate it. Thank you. Shit, hold on. Let me figure out where I want to position everything. Don't you ignore what you've done. The fuck did I do? I just got here. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a karaoke stream today, but however, I just got off of like a 14-hour shift, so we'll do it on Tuesday instead. It's fine, it's fine. I like talking to you guys anyway. The only thing about me streaming when I'm tired is, I'm a bit less filtered, so sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings today. It's, not my intention, I can tell you that much. You're new here? Well, welcome to the Umarmy. I hope you enjoy your time here. I am here to horse around. I think I had some really compelling arguments yesterday. This is probably gonna be a little bit more, relaxed than yesterday was, so you can look forward to that. I think there were a lot of new people yesterday as well, so that was interesting. I said I would stop by. How you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. And thank you for the 10 carrots as well. I am happy to be here. I wish that I could follow my schedule a little bit better today, but I figure it's better to do some stream than none at all. You're new too? Hell yeah. I think I missed a lot of messages from new people yesterday, although the dangerous thing about Valentine's streams is like, how do I put this? Some people just want to show up somewhere to bitch about stuff. And my job as an entertainer is to lift spirits, so I wasn't really focused so much on people popping out of the woodworks to bitch. It's good to vent, but I am a horsewoman. I am not a therapist. I can do my best to cheer you guys up, but yeah. Sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't deal with that too much. I mean, I wasn't really paying it a lot of mind. I think, I think we covered all of the important points that we needed to yesterday, so yeah. How much spirit do I lift? Are you asking how much I can bench, or like, what is the general question here? I've become your therapist? I think you need a refund in that case. I don't think I'm qualified. Not sure about that. A box of grid squares? That's a bit complicated, isn't it? What's up, horsewoman? Nothing much. Nothing much. Was I held up because LT got lost? It's nothing like that. It's just, my job involves having to work on the weekends sometimes for long hours, so yippee. You know, like, if I was less stubborn, I probably wouldn't be streaming on the weekends when I have work, but I like being here, so I'm gonna make it work no matter what. Damn it. How much do I bench? I don't know. I haven't really been lifting as much lately, so it's a bit tougher to answer. Apple bobbing time? Hell yeah, bro. Thank you, Raccoon. Speaking of bitching, play the hunt, and I will say, fuck coyotes. I hate hunting them. I love the hunting game so much. I was kind of bummed out I couldn't play it Friday, but I will definitely be playing it this week. Mark my words. Mark my words. So not infantry. Yeah, I'm a wrench turner. I am not infantry. The classical nature of an Oshi? That sounds so majestic. You make me sound really cool. I am very much someone that holds my ground, and I am very unapologetically myself. I know that I have gotten more aunties in recent time. I hope they stub their toe on the doorway on their way out and the door hits their back, because honestly, I don't really care. It's nice to meet so many nice new people though. I think that's the more important part. Sim the Despot, oh sorry, I can't read right now. Thank you for the 5 carrots. Question for resident horsewoman. What would be a fitting outfit for a horse girl based on the Budweiser Clydesdale horses? I'm not really good at fashion, so I don't think I'm qualified to answer that. I don't think I'm very qualified with that. The thing is, you are genuinely nice, so it's not hard to be nice to a nice person. I think a lot of people just hate me because I'm in the military, and they hate the military. But that's, like, not my problem. What's in my pockets? Baby carrots and optimism. Yeah. You saw the eugenics mod? Hell yeah! I want to play him more soon. It's been a while. I wanna play him more. Explain the trash bags for clothes. Well, my current lodging, I got it because it is conveniently located near base. It is not the best. I do not plan on staying here when my contract's over, so I was like, why the fuck would I buy furniture outside of the bare necessities? So I got a bed, I got a desk, I have a dining table with no chairs, and I keep my clothes in trash bags. Just have like the dirty clothes in one bag and the clean clothes in another bag. And that's my system. And it works out perfectly. How much can I lift over my head? Overhead, huh? That's kind of a tough one, off the top of my head anyway. I don't do maxes and mins! Well, I guess maxes alone would be the case. I'm an endurance lifter though. I need to upgrade to hampers. It's not that I can, it's just that I don't wanna. That's all it is. I like to be practical. But people still come in here and they're like, why don't you want more? Well, you guys usually complain about women being too high maintenance, so why are you bitching about me being low maintenance, huh? Shouldn't you be encouraging this? Shouldn't you be cheering this on? Isn't this a good thing? Why do you guys always have complaints, huh? Why can't you just learn to be happy as is, huh? They're broken into high maintenance. Maybe that's fair. That's a fair point. She's out here living like a raccoon. Every time I see raccoons, they're hobbling their fat asses down the drains on the side of the street. I think those lead to the sewer, but yeah, they're just crawling into them. Little creatures, you know? Do I at least have a couch and table and TV and stuff set up in my living room? I don't receive guests at my home, so no. And if I want to watch TV, I use streaming services on my computer or phone. And I don't need a couch because I have a bed. So, yeah. Pretty straightforward if you ask me. Alright, hold on. Let me take a sip of water. I've needed to hydrate more during streams. I don't know. Raccoons thrive on trash? I mean, I don't live in trash. That's not good. Yeah. Never left the barracks, it sounds like. You know, the barracks is something that goes with you no matter where you go. Use streaming services? Yeah. Well, not really. Well, I have YouTube Premium. Does that count? Yeah, well, thank you for the 10 carrots. At least the raccoons aren't stealing your MREs while in the field. That's funny when it happens, though. I mean, it's sad, but it's funny. Yeah. Tomoe, you can't mention anything health-related at all on stream. Someone will add it to the tracker. A tracker, sorry. Kinda weird, but okay. She's perfect. How? How so exactly? Good evening, Sergeant. Recently got assigned to a post. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Yeah. What made me join the military? Educational benefits. Yeah. I'm not that noble and strong, you know? I'm just doing my best. Aren't we all, though? Aren't we all? Have I shared what my MOS is? No. I have not. I don't plan on it. I was thinking about something. I forget. Hold on. Let me think for a moment, chat. Sorry. My brain's not working as quickly since I'm a bit exhausted. You don't understand what's problematic about me? What evil, dastardly things have I done recently? Hold on. Let me try and come up with some shit I could get canceled for. I was supposed to sing today, but I changed my mind and decided to talk instead because I just worked for 14 hours. I think that's quite problematic, actually. Yes, that is no good. We hate a VTuber that can't stick to schedule around here. That's no good at all. You thought this was an Uma Musume fan channel? I mean, I do my Uma Musume dailies, if that counts. It's like a solid hour of my time every day. Or 45 minutes, depending, I don't know. You're a patriot and that's problematic? Fuck! I'm not sorry. That's fine, bro, that's fine. I think some people just want shit to be mad about. How is that my problem? I am an Uma fan, absolutely. I think I would be very strange to not be as a horsewoman. I'm supposed to call it yapping, but yapping kind of makes it sound aimless. This is like an informative discussion, you know? Yeah, it's very informative, very insightful, in fact. I joined the military because my dad was a veteran. God bless America. I am overflowing with patriotism. Cancel me if you can. How dare you? It's evil of you to serve your country. How dare you have patriotism in your heart? You can't tell, but I'm shaking my fist at the monitor right now. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. It's no biggie. You saw my awesome Persona dance video. I wanted to do the meme because I've been a fan of the meme for so long, so it's like, since I finally got the opportunity to do it, I didn't want to miss the window, you know? Don't feel bad, Tomoe. I decided to subscribe after what your aunties did. Well, welcome! This is a place of fun and enjoyment. And honestly, all are welcome. Even if you hate me, I mean, you're still welcome. I'm not gonna, like, do that eye for an eye bullshit. I mean, technically, I'm supposed to, like, protect all civilians, right? I think that's how that works, so even if you hate me, I don't really care that much. Blame the horse girl for getting me to a list. Don't blame me for that shit. I do not take any responsibility for that whatsoever. Unless you're joining the Umarmy, which I highly encourage, by the way. It's a great place to be. It's fun to be here, isn't it? Don't you like the scenery? Isn't it nice here? Against enemies, foreign and domestic is the line we took. My only natural enemy in this world is cars, since they replaced horses. Everything else is like, whatever, it'll buff. I don't know why you guys are saying you don't understand how anyone could hate me. I mean, I feel like that's just how it is. There's probably like, I don't know, honestly. You don't need a reason to hate somebody, do you? If you're like a miserable, bitter person, you'll probably find a reason. It's like, look at this person recycling. Fuck them, they're making standards too high. They should just throw all their recycling in the trash. What a shitty person. You know, stuff like that. Like, people just, I don't know, stay mad. Guys, please don't salute me. I'm not an officer. I work for a living. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. I would salute you anyway, because I think it's funny. Nothing like saluting your fellow enlisted. I'm a chill horse lady. Yeah, I try. I just want you guys to get a sensible chuckle here. Absolutely. You made me laugh and I messed up my Warhammer mini. No! I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I can't really make it up to you, but I apologize. Not the mini. E4 Mafia. I am a horse sergeant. I am a very tired NCO. Nice try, horsewoman, but I already did my mandatory service. Okay, but can I interest you in service to the Umarmy? Do you love horses? Do you love, being a horse? Yeah, join the Umarmy today. And get a free bag of oats as a sign-on bonus. It's not weird to hang out with people that you work with off duty, unless it's like... I guess, wait, no, hold on. Okay, yeah, there probably are exceptions to that. But in general, I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's best to get along with people. What happened to the Call of the Wild, the Hunter stream? I was very tired that day, so I rescheduled it to sometime this week. Unfortunately, that happens. Nice abs. Thank you. That reminds me, I have a question. This is probably gonna sound a bit out of line, but like, hear me out, right? Why is it that people, hold on. how do I put this? I want to know if this is normal, because I don't have a lot of time to watch other VTubers. Why do people comment about my jiggle physics so much? Like, I understand it's like a part of my model, but like, is that normal? Like, do people just like comment that under every VTuber, or like, I'm just curious, like genuinely curious. I'm not trying to like call anyone out here or anything, but I am like, I don't know, cause like, it's not even like meant to be a focal point of my model or anything. Like, it's, I'm not really like, I don't know. I don't know how to word it better, but yeah. Okay, it's normal. All right, see, that's all I wanted to know. That's all I needed to hear, bro. Also, thank you for the 10 apples. Much appreciated. I think it's the combination of your voice, personality, and the model itself. It's not very common for other VTubers. Don't tell me that! Lie to me, damn it! Lie to me, please. Gotta feel like I'm not the weirdo here, you know? You move more than most VTubers. I am a very animated person by nature, yeah. That's like... I don't know! I just like expressing myself. Has anyone asked you to be their first salute? No. I shall never lie to an NCO. Yeah, me neither. It just happens with you. Okay, you know what? I'll roll with the punches then. I guess this is my life now. Fuck it, it's a hard life, but somebody's gotta live it. My model is cute. Oh, thank you. We are physics students and we appreciate the physics. That reminds me, what is the normal force of a horse? It's a normal horse. That's kind of a physics joke, right? You get it? Cause yeah, at least one person understood that joke. That's all I needed. That's all the validation I need. Mostly because I couldn't reach for my laugh track in time. My brain is like kind of lagging behind, that's all. My brother was part of the Army rank with Sergeant, but honorably discharged. Aw, I hope your brother's doing okay. Oh no. Voltron style assembly of weird. What? What the hell? You seem to have more jiggle than most. I don't know. I guess the person rigging my model just decided to do it. I did not request it though. Good if one chatter got it. Hell yeah. That's the logic I go by. You know, I gotta do another calculus stream. That way we can all be a little bit confused together. We're all a little weird in these chats. That's okay. I think that's fine. It's alright to be a little bit abnormal. I did not request it. She lies. Why do you guys think I asked to have ginormous pockets and very bouncy ears? Why do you think this was deliberate? I don't give a rat's ass about it either way. I think it's fine, but like, I don't know. I don't really care that much. I stopped saluting people years ago. Officers, other words, no. Whoa, whoa. You can't tell me what to do. I'm the chief warrant officer, dang it. I mean, yeah, I really can't tell you what to do in that case. You know what? If no one's calling you out on it, you live your best life, bro. You live your best life. I'll get sent straight to sharp if I answer that. You drive a hard bargain. Why would you there with 100 carats? 2 big reasons. Well, shit. Can't argue with that one. Those pockets do look full of something. I can't even disprove it with my 3D model. And it's too late for me to, like, go back to having a smaller chest now. So I just embrace it. I think it's funny. Why not? Your outfit also contrasts well with the surrounding skin and sleeves to make a focal point. Fuck! But, like, look at my legs. That's, like, a lot cooler in my opinion. Like, the fucking thigh highs are phenomenal. That should be a focal point. They're just full of fire whimsy. Yeah! Let's go! Oh no! You guys are so goofy. I can't be as goofy as Chad. I think you guys got me beat there, to be honest. You look like you work out a lot, and that's all that needs to be said. I do enjoy a good fitness or two. Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Hello, insert Viva or VTuber name, and hello. Why are you giving an introduction to her chest? Are you stateside or have been overseas? I am CONUS, bro. I am stationed in the United States. You love my streams? Thank you, I appreciate that. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah! Yeah, I am trying to do something really cool that I hope you guys like. It might be a little bit weird for VTubers. I made a post about it recently. I didn't keep it up because it was more like a inquiry, but I'm trying to do weekly videos now as well, on top of my daily shorts and my bi-monthly ASMR. I'm trying to do weekly videos about random topics that I am particularly passionate about, and I'm commissioning people to make the thumbnails, like the hand-drawn ones, because they're cute. Yeah, it'll be like 15-minute videos. And you guys can learn about me and the things I'm interested about, and I think it'll be fun, honestly. I think it'll be fun. I don't know how well they'll be received, but I hope you guys like them. I will pour my heart and soul into them. I like any excuse to write. I love writing, so hopefully I can articulate myself well when it comes down to it. Oh my gosh. I hope your cousin's okay, by the way. I saw that super chat. Sergeant Reckless video. I already made a short on Sergeant Reckless. You guys aren't getting any more than out of that topic. Yeah. I have not considered doing a React video because I don't like React content. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know some people have been asking me to do React content, but I don't like React content. Lore book? Yeah, I'm writing a lore book, and I also, I don't know, I write my scripts for everything, so what's more writing? I love writing. Writing is fun. Writing's awesome. Watch that burnout? No! You don't understand. Before I became a VTuber, writing was my hobby, so I can write things really fast. So it might seem like a lot of work, but scripting a video only takes me about 2 hours. So between scripting and recording, that's only about 3 extra hours every week. So as long as I like time everything carefully and get everything in order, I should be okay. I don't edit myself. I have an editor, but I guess I do almost everything else on my own, but it's okay. Only 2 hours, yeah, because I have to, like, you do a draft and then you refine it, and then yeah, you make sure everything's good and has a good flow to it. That's important. Whenever you're writing, you always have to consider how people will the reader, yeah. What about body cam footage? You drive a hard bargain there. That would be fun, but I don't know. I don't know. You're writing a fanfic right now? That's pretty awesome. I respect that. It's okay if you don't want to do reaction videos. It's not everyone's cup of tea. No, the videos I'll be doing are more like, have you ever seen, or not VTubers, I guess it's more of a YouTuber thing. Like, you know, going over different topics and doing like deep dives on them, and or you know, just like going into detail and explaining something, or you know, like telling a story or stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that. It's not really react content, it's more like, yeah. I don't know how to explain it properly right now. I hope you guys get what I mean though. Yeah. Oh, you're asking what kind of streams I normally do? I usually play games. I do hand cams sometimes. Usually Legos if I'm doing a hand cam. Sometimes I just talk like this because I have a lot of shit to say. And I sing very rarely. I feel like that kind of covers most of it. I would love to do a variety of more content, but until I can, you know, not have a full-time job on top of this, it's, yeah, I don't know. It severely limits my overall range of activities, needless to say. But I also don't like, you know, not pushing myself, so yeah. Could I sing right now? No! I'm doing a karaoke on Tuesday instead. I already scheduled it. Anime review, most or least liked series of the year. I'm trying to get over this, and I know this is like a me problem, but so there is a reason I don't normally talk about anime much on stream. You guys always ask me like, hey Tomoe, what are you watching this season? And I awkwardly try to change the subject. I do watch about 7 or 8 anime at a time, and I know it's like great to discuss them, but you know, back in the day, this is when I was growing up. I guess it wasn't really that long ago that this was still a thing, but people used to get bullied for liking anime and talking about anime, so if you brought up anime, that was like giving people ammunition to fuck with you. I'm still trying to get over, you know, being anxious about talking about anime. I don't know, it's just like my brain is like, hey, you can't talk about that, you're gonna get made fun of, Tomoe. You can't talk about that. So it's not that I don't want to talk about anime with you guys. I love anime, but I you know, it's like it's still a deeply rooted fear, I guess you could say. I'm trying to get I'll recover though. I'll recover, and then we'll have lots of amazing in-depth conversations. Hell, maybe I'll dedicate a stream to it sometime soon. We'll see. You're literally anime? I know! But there's actually a lot of VTubers that don't like anime. Which is really fucking crazy to me still. Like, some of them just straight up don't give a fuck about anime. Like, any sort of fucks about anime. But like, yeah, we are anime. And it doesn't make sense. Or maybe they like anime in the way that like somebody whips open Netflix and is like, yeah, I watched a couple episodes of Naruto Shippuden, or yeah, however, I'm trying to figure out how to fuck up the pronunciation. You get what I mean, though. Yeah, or and they're like, yeah, I like that manga. That's also a thing. Ever since anime became like socially acceptable to like, you know, it's I don't know. It's okay if you're new to anime. I'm not trying to like be an asshole about it, but you can tell when somebody's like pretending to care about it and when somebody actually loves it. Will I write your college essays? No. Get in the locker, Tomoe! Oh, wait, hold on, wait, no. I don't want to be bullied. I don't want to be bullied. You like my laughter? Thank you! I appreciate that. Yeah, those damn Japanese cartoons. Ah. It's always funny when I do like singing stuff and I can sing in Japanese and people are like, oh wow, Tomoe, do you speak Japanese? And I'm like, no, I just really like anime. I've been watching it for so long, I don't know. What was I gonna say? Hold on, I lost my train of thought again. It's your job to bully us. I don't believe that for a moment. I think we bully each other. It's a vicious cycle out here. Make a review series and call it Straight from the Horse's Mouth. Think about it. It's amazing marketing and we can, wait, what, huh? Oh, That is a really good name for it though. I might have to steal that at some point. You've been into anime for over 30 years. I think you're invincible at that point. I don't think anyone can say that you're a fake anime fan. That's a big locker. Yeah, you're gonna need like a horse-sized locker. How's that gonna work? Hi, Tomoe. I wish you were real sometimes. I am real if you take your horse pills. That is a guaranteed fact. Tomoe just yells at chat and calls them maggots. You know, this is a dumb question, but how do maggots become flies? Do they, like, metamorphosize like butterflies, or, like, how does that work? That's completely unreal. I'm sorry. Magic! Oh, man, that is gross. That is disgusting, actually. They go through basic training. Why? Where can you get a horse pill from? You gotta know a guy who knows a guy. It'll show up on your drug test though, so be careful. You thought they did what butterflies do? I think that is the case. I'm pretty sure you're cooking with that one. You think they molt? No! That's like crabs and shit. Those guys molt. Maggots are insect larvae. They metamorphosize into flies. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't have ADHD. I am simply trying to keep track of everything that chat has to say. You know, I'm reading 2 chats at the same time, right? That's a lot harder than you think, okay? I don't play favorites out here either. Netflix and COVID ruined anime for dedicated anime fans. The normies will never understand what it was like watching 240p episodes of an anime in the bottom right corner of a YouTube video. That's kind of real, actually. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, though. I mean, it's fun to be able to talk anime with people. Oh, woe is me, I have to read chats for a living. Oh, the horror. Oh, no. You love the A10 Warhog? That's understandable. Yeah, that's understandable. X to doubt on that. What are you doubting exactly? You want me to calm down a little bit? Hold on. Hello. Is that better? I would say so. I gotta force my brain to slow down. That's a weird feeling right there. Too cold, Mo, don't come back, please. You cannot skip Isekai Sloth. That's your first mistake. You don't know what you're missing out on. The old horse tranquilizer, yeah. Yeah, you know, before I hit go live, I had like no energy at all because I was coming down from like the energy wave that I got from my last boost of caffeine, but fuck it, now we're here. Comfortable, we know YouTube chat is your favorite. Love you guys. We will take down Twitch chat together. What the fuck did they do wrong? What did they do wrong? What made you choose to be a horse as your VTuber persona? Well, technically my original theme, I guess I've deviated a little bit from it, but it was World War I cavalry, because I thought it was cool. I still think it's cool, but now I'm more like Umarmy specific, you know? The Umarmy is the name of my community, by the way, for those who weren't tracking. Yeah, so, I don't know, horses are cool, why the fuck not? A lot of people think I'm, Uma Musume based, but I've been a VTuber for, like, 3.5 years now. Uma Musume only became popular globally, like, last year, so nah. I was aware that Uma Musume existed, but it definitely wasn't my motivation. That's like saying somebody became a cat girl because Nekopara exists. It's not that simple. Or maybe, I don't know, there's not really that many horse girl series out there, so maybe it is that simple. I don't know. You watch mainstream anime shows. I watch the 300th, the generic seasonal isekai slop. We are not the same. Surely not the same. Some of them actually are pretty good though. I will say that. Do you think Uma Musume helped with your recent growth? It was a combination of Uma Musume, I guess consistency with content, and then people trying to fuck with me for no reason whatsoever. I think those are probably like the biggest 3 reasons as to why I've grown a bit more recently. If I had to take a gander at it, a little bit of a guess. Is that in the drama? No, that was the 3rd reason. I said people trying to fuck with me for no reason whatsoever. Uh-huh. An army-themed horse VTuber? That's a lot like Sergeant Reckless. Oh boy, where have I heard that one before? Whew. Ride the wave. I'm just happy to be here. I don't know, it's really that simple. Assuming you're a chestnut horse, I'm an American horse. I don't know how much to narrow it down beyond that. Who is Sergeant Reckless? I can't answer that question. I simply do not know. I have to feign ignorance. They'll never let me live this one down otherwise. Where do I enlist to become a member of the Umarmy? As soon as you hit that follow/subscribe button, depending on what platform you are on currently, you are a member of the Umarmy. That's how this works. It's that simple. Really, it's that simple. Ever been bit by a horsefly? I can't remember, to be honest. My neighbor's horse got possessed by a demon. They had to call an ex-horseist. That's so stupid. That's silly. Most folks watch recent mainstream media while I'm watching. Wait, what are you watching there? Huh. That sounds cool though, whatever it is. That sounds cool. How did I start out streaming back in the day? I streamed from the Barracks. It was a hobby. Yeah. No shit, there I was. In the Barracks. Streaming. Which sounds like really stupid looking back on it now, but yeah. That's how it was. Oh dear. Happy Lunar New Year? Doesn't it start in like 2 days or something? Unless I'm behind. I don't know. Maybe it did start. Never believe a story that starts with no shit, there I was? Aw, come on. Ever had Barracks moments while on stream? Let me think. I don't know. I think how do I put this into words? Hold on. I have to learn how to articulate myself while half asleep. I must reiterate the fact that I am not a very social person. It might seem like I am very social based on how I am while I'm streaming, but when I was in the barracks, I did not go and interact with people like that. You know, I wasn't out like hanging around and shooting the shit with my fellow people. I was inside making content and yeah, I don't know. I guess this has been my main hobby. Before that, I was focused on schoolwork and stuff, so yeah, I didn't even really talk to my roommate that much now that I think about it. I mean, she was kind of a... She was a person, yeah. but yeah, that's more or less how that went. No daytime drinking after work. I don't really drink that much, to be honest. I don't smoke either. I guess I'm kind of a bit of a buzzkill, I don't know. Yeah, you know how it is. What are my thoughts on Golden Delicious apples? I think they are, what is the term? Mogged by Honeycrisp, yes. I think Honeycrisp is better. You love the fact that I have a 1903 Springfield. Thank you! Everybody says it's a Grand for some reason. But it's not. It's a Springfield. Hold on. Yeah, look at this. This is clearly a Springfield. It's really that simple. Doesn't have to be that complicated. She didn't read my other super chat. I'm sorry, bro. Sometimes I miss them. Like I said, I'm reading 2 chats. And sometimes I go on tangents. I do my best, though. I do my best. Leaving for basic next month. Any advice for a private? Assert dominance quickly. Stay out of trouble. Don't say you're going to kill yourself. Yeah, don't be first or last. You know, that's pretty good summary of advice right there. That's pretty solid overall. Alright, good. Thank you for the 10 apples. Speaking of apples, yeah. Yes, aspire to be extremely average, and you will survive. You tried Rocky Road since I suggested it, and it's not bad, but I prefer other kinds of ice cream. No hard feelings. I did not suggest Rocky Road. I suggested Moose Track ice cream. There's a difference, okay? There is very much a difference. I don't even remember what Rocky Road's supposed to be, but it's not the same. It's not. It's not. I don't know. It's good though. What's the difference? I don't know, honestly. Moose Track has like peanut butter cups in it, like little peanut butter cups, if I remember correctly. Rocky Road is marshmallows. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Definitely not. It's not the same. It's not the same. Is there any chance you'll be coming out with a plushie of that cute horse? I have definitely already come out with a plushie of that horse before. I could probably bring it back sometime though, if you guys want me to. Right now, there's just a plushie of little Fubo. Oh, I guess it's not even on screen. Fuck, where did I put it? Damn, okay, well, Fumo is not here right now. I would pull her up, but that's a lot of work. Alright, let me go get some, but this better be- Bro, you don't have to go and get some right now! What the hell? Hello, Tomoe. Hi. Hello. Tomoe is out hunting baby deer. I saw deer while driving home yesterday, and I had a dream about running over deer, so... I don't know what this says about me as a person. Maybe I should be worried at this point. Maybe I've made like one too many jokes about like ramming over a deer while driving down the freeway. None of them were on the road. I mean, they were like staring at me from the tree line, but maybe it's like a sign. I don't know. Pecan or apple pie? Apple pie, obviously. Yeah, apple pie is good. Delicious road venison. You don't want to waste perfectly good roadkill. Come on now. The venison calls to me. I don't know if I'm brave enough to pick up, but I appreciate it ringing. That might just be my ears from the tinnitus, though. Yeah. Don't drive off the road to run over a deer. I'm not that desperate to get my kill streak up, thank you very much. I can show restraint. Absolutely. How much tinnitus can you have as a wrench monkey? I'm not a wrench monkey, I'm a wrench horse. There's a difference. There's very much a difference. I don't know why people keep coming out of nowhere and be like, ah, she's definitely logistics. It's like people don't even listen to me when I talk. It's like it goes out in one ear and out the other. You guys hear what I say, right? You guys are listening to me. You're attentive, right? Right, chat? Yeah. Power tools can be loud. Wear proper PPE. It's your birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday. Was I saying something? No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Guess I'll just hit the old dusty trail. I'll put my hat on too. There, this is like my, I feel like Teddy Roosevelt again. This is perfect. This works. It's also, it's even more uncanny while I'm like tired. You're really cute. Let's play in traffic together. What? I don't think we're gonna get isekai to the same universe, bro. I appreciate the invite though. How's dealing with horror games? I don't do it. I avoid it. I avoid it. When will our orders come? Well, I feel like it's I know this isn't the case, but I almost feel like people asking about the gun grips has become a running joke. It almost feels like a running joke at this point. I'm gonna say this again. I say this almost every stream, but pre-orders ended December 1st. They are being made by one person. It has been 2 months since production has been in full swing. Please be patient. Thank you. Yeah. I hate that is the answer I have to give, but yeah. I don't know. They're doing their best. They said it should be ready soon, but they're doing their best. What about the anniversary merch? Well, I have all of the signed prints package. I just need to go to the post office on my next day off and send them over to Kawa. And then everybody who hasn't gotten the anniversary merch should get their last shipment, so yeah. Other than that, though, if you just ordered parts and not the bundle or the signed bundle, you should get that soon, too. Do I have a Jeep? I don't have a Jeep, sorry. I don't have one. I drive a sedan. It's not as exciting. Should you be concerned that the first thing you heard was about playing in traffic? Nah, bro. We talk about the hard-hitting things here. And there's nothing more hard-hitting than getting hit by a car at a crosswalk. Oh no. What is my favorite vehicle? Horse. Why do I have Jeep Girl energy? What does that even mean? What does that mean? I don't understand what you guys are getting at. Ferrari or Mustang? I don't know, man. I don't know a lot about cars. I just work here. Why can't you guys ever talk about horses excitedly? Why is it always about motor vehicles, huh? Why can't you share in my excitement of equines? Your standards are too fucking high. I need you to, like, lower them a little bit. Please. Mustang is a horse? Yeah, but that's not what they meant, I think. Otherwise, I apologize for my outburst. I did not mean it. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Do I think horses will be cheaper to own than cars in the next 5 years? I feel like the world is getting more expensive and, jobs aren't really paying enough to keep up with that. So eventually we're just gonna live in a state of perpetual debt. I hope that's not the case though. I'm sorry. That's a little bit of a bummer, damn. I don't sound tired. Well, that's because I usually get energy when I stream. I don't know. I promise you the way I talk when I am properly rested is slightly different. Oh no. All roads lead back to horse? This is like some convergent evolution shit, isn't it? Guess it's time to find a bridge to sit under and shake a can. Me after dropping out of college. Oh no. I'm sorry for being upset that cars took over horses. I am prone to outbursts of rage and I don't know how to control my emotions properly. I will simply retreat into the woodline and start growing carrots in the forest or something. I don't know. Why not? Tomoe ASMR stream when? I don't do ASMR streams. Because I can't be serious about it. My vital character flaw is that I am terminally goofy when I'm streaming. I cannot be serious enough for ASMR. Yeah. Life getting expensive to sign up for that star card. No. No. Oh my god, it's a silver apple! Been a while! Come on, SSR, be platinum. Hey, silver's not bad. I think that's like a 15% roll. If memory serves. Yeah, something like that. This is the part where you plug your Patreon. Oh yeah, I do Tomboy Childhood Friend ASMR. Only safe for work childhood Tomboy Friend ASMR. I feel like I gotta clarify that on my Patreon twice a month. I need to post one tomorrow. Or I guess tonight, but I don't know if I'll have the energy to record after this. I have the script ready, I just gotta record it. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is. If I just listen while I drive, is it considered ASMR? I don't think that's how that works exactly. I don't really think that's how it works. Can we get a sample? Do the dishes. Who said that? That was too extremely specific. I feel like I lost the plot for a moment there. You did the dishes already? Alright, you're a step ahead of me. You got me there. Mom Horse ASMR. Yeah, that was for the person who keeps asking for mommy ASMR. Which, I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but you know what, good on them for having that perseverance. I think that's an admirable character trait, you know? Have I served my country today? Yeah, probably. I have the fatigue to show for it. Why did so many people already do the dishes? Okay, well, I guess it is pretty late in the day. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Why is the sky blue? I think it has to do with reflected colors or something like that, or reflected off of the ocean, or yeah. Just wait, viewership is gonna be down, and then only then will mommy horse ASMR happen. I'm not a sellout, bro. I have like my own personal like morals and standards that I abide by, and that would deal like terminal damage to my dignity, I think. Same with like NSFW content. Good on the people who could do that, but I could not fucking do that for the life of me. I'm an easily embarrassed person, and I also hold that shit to like a particular standard. I don't know. It's like a little more how do I explain it? Yeah, I just don't really I don't really vibe with it that much personally. Yeah. It's probably the best way to put it. Drill Sergeant ASMR? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Everyone needs money. Being a sellout just means you came across the right offer. I don't think so. Not everybody has a price tag, believe it or not. I would say self-respect, but to each their own. I'm bad at articulating myself right now. What do you want from me? Damn it. Is that a gun on my back? It's fake, I swear. It's not gonna hurt you. It's alright. When am I gonna react to viewer suggestions? When I have time to sort through viewer suggestions. Requires a bit more, bit more free time, I suppose. They're gonna nag you until you push the line a bit. Here's my thing, right? I feel like a real fan of a VTuber would never push their boundaries like that. If somebody ever tries to disrespect my boundaries, I just assume they're not really a fan. They probably don't care, so I don't care about them. Simple as. Never change for anybody. Just be yourself and people will accept you as you are. Or they'll fuck right off. Yeah. Are people calling me odd? I don't think anyone is. I don't think so. I'm trying to enlist and be a content creator. Any tips? Don't. It's not really a good work-life balance if that's what you're hoping for. Don't enlist unless you really want to, then yeah, sure, go for it. But I wouldn't do it just to, I don't know where like content creation comes in with that, bro. Just cause I make it work doesn't mean it's a good idea, I can tell you that much. Cool Auntie Tomoe is horsing around. You're damn right I am. Hell yeah. I'm stopping the competition. That's not my intention. I'm not trying to crush anyone's dreams. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, you know. I make this work to the best of my ability, but that doesn't mean it's always been smooth sailing. Oh my god, there's another apple. Wow. I'm here to recruit people for the US military. I'm gonna be honest, I've talked about this a couple times, it's fine. The PSYOP jokes used to actually hurt my feelings, you know, cause I'm like a very like heartfelt person. I put a lot of like passion into my content, so when people like started calling me a recruitment psyop for the first time, that shit genuinely cut deep, because here I was like happy-go-lucky, slightly younger horse that I am now, just like, you know, trying to genuinely make content that's gonna like cheer people up and make their days better, and then you have like old random asshole number 55 out here like, oh, she's just trying to recruit people. That dastardly bitch. Even if she tells people not to join, she's obviously using reverse psychology. I don't know, I don't really understand the logic there. I feel like they have trust issues or something. It's fucking awful, man. I don't give a fuck if you join the military or not. That's not my problem. I am here to cheer up the people who are in the military and cheer up the people who aren't in the military, and honestly, anything in between is fine as well. So, fuck you if you think I'm a psyop. But I am a psyop by Big Horse to promote love of horses, so if you love horses, then yeah, it's working, yay. Used to or still does. As far as me caring about that goes, I don't really care as much anymore. I feel like people just say dumb shit, like, for the hell of it. Like, I think as I grew and got more aunties, I realized how many people are just really fucking stupid and uninformed. So it's like, I don't know if they're, like, just trying to, like, troll or be assholes, or if they're just, like, genuinely ignorant and, like, making ignorant statements, so... It's a lot harder to care nowadays. Especially because I have so many people watching my back and like cheering me on despite everything. So it's like, why worry about those people when I can just focus on the people who give a fuck, you know? Those are the people I'm here for. Not those people. They don't even watch VTubers, bro. They just have a stick up their ass and they decide to make it everybody's problem. You are a psyop to make people like tomboys. Okay, that too. I do promote the tomboy agenda. That is very true. Red Bull is getting 5 new flavors? Okay, that's the best shit I've heard all week. Let's go. People joking versus malice? I'm okay with jokes. Most jokes around here are okay. I've definitely had times in the past where I've gotten super stressed, but I think I'm a lot more laid back about things nowadays. I think I've grown a lot as a content creator, like, mentally, so... I don't know, I'm just happy to have fun with you guys. I think that's the most important thing. 5 new flavors of what? Red Bull! Yeah! Do you need to forge medical records to join the Umarmy? Nah, bro, you can join no matter what, it's okay. Me simple see gun and 2 horses on the screen. Hold on, I can make it 3. Yeah. Isn't that kind of impressive? Sarge, you know any other military VTubers with similar issues? There's not really a lot of military VTubers. And I don't really, like, talk to them, so I don't know. I'm very isolated as a VTuber, but not, like... Not because I don't want to talk to other VTubers, but because I generally keep to myself. And I have to, like... I don't know. I'm very cautious about approaching new people in VTubing. Not because I'm paranoid, but because I don't want to end up on some weird-ass Google document, you know? I think it's good to be a little bit cautious, at least, given everything that's happened. Thanks for making it fun. I'm happy to help. The lack of collabs is refreshing. Yeah, I always thought the whole, like, you need to collab with other people to grow thing is, like, complete bullshit. Because I've spent this long doing only, like, 1 or 2 collabs a year, and I've grown just fine. So, like, I don't know. That's, like, along the same vein of people saying you need the algorithm to, like, favor you or else you're fucked. You need to make enjoyable content and... be consistent, and I guess there's a little bit of luck, but if you're not even like putting the bare minimum effort in, even if you do get lucky with the algorithm, it's not gonna matter, because people are just gonna be like, oh, okay, this shit sucks. So, you know, you gotta like, yeah, a little bit there. I'm gonna have 300K by the end of the year. That would be cool, but I don't know. I'm just doing my best and just taking it one day at a time. Trying new things and having fun. You guys supporting me allows me to do crazier shit. That's why I was able to sponsor Offkai this year. And I have other weird plans coming up too. And hopefully you guys will get to see the fruits of my labor. And then next year when I'm not in the military anymore, then I can do even crazier shit. And it's gonna be a good time. I only have a year left. I'm so excited about that. Yeah. I'm getting out? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Thanks for doing that for the Offkai artists. I love artists. They're so great. A lot of great people out there. I'm happy to support them. It's like I'm happy to support you guys in any way I can. I can only do so much, but if I can make your days a little bit brighter, I mean, that's kind of the point of being a VTuber, isn't it? That's why even if I'm exhausted as shit after a long day, I still will go live anyway, because, I don't know. It's just worth it to me. This is what I'm here for. This is what's fun to me. Belgian drafts are badass. If that's a beer, then, well, I don't really like beer. But if that's a horse, then yeah. Not really sure. Would you re-up if Big Green would let you stream 8 hours a day as a job? I would never stream for the military in any official capacity, so no! Nuh-uh. No. No. I wouldn't do that. That's not worth it. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. It's been like this whole stream. What's the horse in my backpack's name? I don't know, honestly. I haven't named him yet. I don't know yet. That's what a person streaming for the military would say? You know, I think a part of like the whole PSYOP thing in hindsight is just because people don't realize that military service members have hobbies and lives outside of work. We don't just despawn when we're not working, right? And I think that's why it's so inconceivable that somebody would like stream in their free time. God forbid they're not like punching a punching bag with like their mortal enemy on it and going on a training arc to fight the big bads at all times of day, you know? I promise I'm not an NPC, I swear. Cybob, thank you for the 25 apples. I used to call Tomoe my Oshi that I learned how cute and cool she could be while being a wholesome breath of fresh air from regular life that she became my Kami Oshi. That sounds like a villain origin story. I appreciate you supporting me all these years, though. I do appreciate it. I don't know about the whole cute thing. I really think it's more of like a cool thing, but you know. Thank you. You mean they're normal people with a very specific job? Ah, perish the thought. Inconceivable! There's no way, bro. There's just no way. You gotta despawn when you're off the clock. Why do I disappear every time you blink? You need to up your horse pill dosage. I think that might be the problem there. I am in fact real, yes. What's on the agenda today? I'm just talking, honestly. Not about anything in particular. I'm just kind of talking. In-stream goes to punch bag with paper tape on it with the text chat on it. Wait, that's kind of real. I do need to train to defeat chat. Our rivalry has been going on for too long. I'm back from the store. Let's see if this is any good. Why did you go to the store, bro? That's insane. Not to sidetrack, but I did like your collab with Arrows. Yeah, that was a fun one, honestly. I only collab with people after I've been their friend for a while, usually, so the collabs are very chill when they do happen. But otherwise, Otherwise, I just don't really collab like that. Maybe I'm just, maybe I'm a little too shy. It's always funny when people are like, Tomoe, you don't even seem shy. Like, you seem like you could get along with anybody. But, I don't know. It's scary. Why did I join for 30%? I don't even have a charger. I don't care about the percent APR. 30 bucks, she's E4 Mafia. I'm an NCO! I'm not E4. I'm an NCO. I'm a horse sergeant now. I used to be a E4 while streaming before. There was a point in time like that, yes. Shy horse, yeah. Yeah, if you go to my meet and greets, you can see how shy I am, because it's like, I don't know, it's, I have to like say the right thing, and oh, very nerve-wracking. My heart is here. Past these chest pockets lies a heart of gold. I am an NCO, said Tomoe calmly. I don't know why everyone keeps assuming otherwise. I have an air of maturity and authority about me that demands respect. Yeah, chat respects me. You guys respect the hell out of me. I can tell. It's got that mutual respect, you know? Like, you make one wrong move and I'll, like, shoot you or something kind of respect. But, like, respect nonetheless. Yes. I am a horse sergeant of all time. Thank you. Yeah! Join the Umarmy today by signing up and doing your part! Yeah! Hell yeah. Insert joke about ex-wife and kids. Everything was going good until that bitch decided to ruin everything by saying she was unhappy with the marriage even though everything was going fine. And then she took the kids away. Why did she take the kids away? I gave everything to her. Why would she do this to me? Now I have nothing left in this world. Everything is cruel and horrible, but at least now I can finally promote again because I'm finally... Something like that, maybe? My cousin is a colonel in the USAF. Thank you for your service, Tomoe, and God bless. Thank you! Oh, God. It was a little too long-winded. Wait, Tomoe, if we join and you're the leader, won't that make you a general? I'm the Stable Master Sergeant Major of the Umarmy, aka the SM²U. So no, I'm not a general. I'm not getting sick again. What about the 26 other ex-wives and kids? Ah, fuck. I forgot about them. No wonder they left me. Does my TSP and SGLI transfer over to my Umarmy enlistment contract? It does, in fact, yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Why are you guys trying to make an officer out of me? 26? Holy cow. Yeah, I got wives in every part of the country. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I'm a hardcore LARPer. Call me senior scumbag. That's a lot of alimony. I'm on the run. My name changes every day. I have identity crisis. I don't even know which kids are mine and which aren't. That's gotta be illegal in at least 25 states. Nothing is illegal if you don't get caught, okay? I'm going to start saying I'm a veteran of the Canadian and American VTuber war, and no, this isn't stolen valor. Damn it. All armies need a general. No! We can't have officers. I don't want to be outranked. I don't wanna. Are my children horse girls too? Hold on. I need to invent a headcanon. Hold on. Yes! Yes, they are. Yeah. Yes. Boss just needs to make herself the highest rank. I am the highest rank in my headcanon. Nobody can take this away from me, damn it. Am I into music? Everybody likes music in some capacity, I think. I'm asshole number 69, and this is my favorite horse VTuber on the Citadel. Tomoe is spreading. Wait, no, hold on, hold on. See, this is why I can't just read every super chat. Some of you guys have some crazy shit to say. Hold on, hold your horses there, buddy. Hold on now. It's delicious, damn it! Curse of Ron upon you, horse. I told you Moose Track ice cream was delicious. I would not lie about this. I would not lie about this. It's definitely worthy of its popularity. You wanted to talk, so okay, yeah, that's true. I did want to talk. I kind of walked into that one. You got me there. Oh my god, it's a golden apple! Thank you, Raccoon. I'm glad your RNG has been favorable today. That's a 5% roll right there. New sub, is there anyone in the army that personally knows you, that you're a VTuber, or do you try to keep it a secret from the troops? A couple of my friends know that I'm a VTuber, but I don't scream from the rooftops that I am a VTuber, because that's like, why would I do that? I don't know, I just show up to work and do my job. That's all that matters. Her kids are human babies with creepy horse heads. Why does this sound like some reverse mermaid shit? Hold on. That sounds very uncanny. Can you be the general? No! You cannot! No officers. Hans? Yes? Hello? Yes, of course. Oh yeah, you gotta start playing golf too if you're... I don't even know the rules to golf. I would not make a very good officer. All horses don't stop, they keep going. Who in chat loves horse girls? Raise your hand! Any horse girl fans in chat? You just hit the golf ball? I don't think it's that easy, buddy. There's no way it's that simple. Holy shit, that's a lot of horse enjoyers. That's a lot of horse enjoyers. Oh my god. Hell yeah, brother. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for enjoying horses. I knew that my efforts would pay off one day, and everybody would see the good in them. The naysayers would be silenced. Nature would heal. In fact, everything is getting better as we speak. It's all uphill from here. Look at that. My horse traits are back. You can finally see me for the horse I am. Beneath the surface, beneath this rugged exterior, lies a squishy horse waiting to molt. I think that's how that works. Yeah. Cat girl supremacy. I will kill you. In Minecraft. Yeah. Do any of my coworkers watch my streams without knowing it's me? Let me ask you this. If you heard my voice at work, would you or would you not know that it's me? I'm pretty sure they would know it's me. I'm pretty sure they would be able to tell. I speak the exact same way. I say the exact same stupid phrases. It's very identifiable, let me tell you that. Yeah, it'd be pretty easy to notice. Dragon girls are also good. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll let that one slide. have a pretty distinct voice, so I have been told, yes. So I have been told. I could use a voice changer. I think it's a little bit too late for that. I think we're a little bit past that phase. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Am I a hard-ass NCO or easygoing? I'm a very much, people first, mission second type of NCO. I'm like the good cop. I let the others play bad cop. Or at least we have some playing good cop, some playing bad cop. I don't really like to be too hard on people because they're already stressed out enough as is. So yeah. Oh, Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gift subscriptions. Welcome everybody to the Umarmy. Welcome in. An NCO of all time. Yeah. I remember like some of the popular VTubers wanted to go incognito to some gatherings and managers literally dragged them back, reminding them that just one spoken word will immediately dox them. I guess it is kind of dangerous if you think about it, yeah. In a profession where our voice is kind of an important part of our work, yeah. Do I make my voice deeper IRL like I do here sometimes? Because that'd be a dead giveaway. I try not to fuck around too much because I'm supposed to be professional, but maybe a little bit sometimes. Yeah, I used to be goofier at work, but I've dialed it back a little bit. I save it for here, you know? Head pats intensify. Huh? What? You think I'm a corporal? I'm not, though. I'm really not. Supposed to be professional. I mean, luckily when you're a wrench turner, you don't have to be as professional as some other fields. Is that the UFC Women's Lightweight Champion of the World, Tomoe Umari? I will throw steel chairs at people, but I don't think that counts as wrestling. I'm the good cop in CO, spoken like a horse who wants to keep the E4 Mafia on our side. Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Am I actually a sergeant major of the Umarmy? Yeah, of course. It's truly that simple. That counts as WWE? Why has it always got to be the steel chair? That's what I wonder. Why the steel one specifically? How about the real army then? Who knows? Who knows? Because the steel chair is fun. I mean, it does send a powerful message. It kind of sounds a little bit like, fuck you! And then, kind of like that too, but like, maybe like heavier. That's like a hollow sound, like maybe a little bit heavier than that. Yeah. Sorry if that was a bit loud. Sorry. Gotta catch people off guard, you know? Gotta keep them on their toes. Wait, yeah. The chair fell into pieces. Oh no. So many victims taken. What grand, insightful things do I have to add on today? I don't know, man. I need to sleep soon. When did I join Twitch? March of 24, I want to say. Yeah, it's been a bit. It hasn't been that long, but it's been a bit. My thoughts on Helldivers? Helldivers is pretty fun. It's pretty fun. We can wait until she's taking a break and vote on who's second in command. There is no second in command. I will not allow my power to be questioned. So I'm a new VTuber? If VTubing for 3.5 years counts as a new VTuber, sure. YouTube is my main platform, technically. But I just stream on both because, I don't know. Streaming on both is like, not that much extra effort. Yeah. New to me? Oh, hi! I'm Tomoe. It's nice to meet you. Hi. I hope you enjoy your time in the Umarmy. I try to make it fun for everybody, so whether you're new to the Umarmy or old to the Umarmy or somewhere in between to the Umarmy, everybody is welcome in the Umarmy. My favorite brand of tools? I kind of like the DeWalt tools. I think those are pretty cool. Wouldn't your second be manager, Mole? Oh shit, yeah, that's kind of true. Is the Umarmy just a cult? No! No, that's not how no, heavens no. John Deere are the best tools? Nah, I mean, they're fine, but they're not the best. Yeah. You also got a multi-stream to Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Rumble, and Kick. Nah, that sounds like a waste of time. That's alright. I'm happy with just YouTube and Twitch. Please don't take my tools. Non-DeWalt users in shambles. This is just like when I had to go to war against the people who prefer to shop at Lowe's rather than Home Depot. It's okay to have bad opinions here, but I will make fun of you for it, so be warned about that. Hello, first time, how are you all? Hey there, how the hell are you? I'm Tomoe. I'm a horse girl. This is my story. Ever watched Drill Wars? I've never heard of that a day in my life, unfortunately. Lowe's is better. It's okay to have bad opinions, like I just said. I don't fault you for it, you know? I don't fault you for it. I agree, going to Lowe's over Home Depot is wild. Home Depot might always, you know, not necessarily have, okay, yeah, they might not have everything you need, but eventually they'll come through for you when you need it most, and that's all that matters. What about Bernard? Look, we're not going into an in-depth discussion on hardware stores again. I will not argue about this. I stand by the fact that Home Depot is the best and everything else is second place or less. Thank you. You have a question. You can just ask. My weapons quals must remain a mystery. I can't let people know how ready I am. Or non-ready I am. I like to maintain a element of mystery to me, you know? So much so that not even I know my next move half the time. It's okay to have bad opinions, Tomoe. We all know the superior home improvement people shop at Lowe's. You must have had a typo in there, yeah. Yeah, you must have, yeah, I think you were wrong. Tomoe definitely only shot a 23 out of 40. That's wild. That's crazy! Hi, Search, been super busy with work the past few months, but I'm glad to be back watching a stream again. Glad to see my lovely and sweet horse girl. Chat can tell you I've been on my best behavior this entire stream. We've had a lot of really insightful, fun, and interesting conversations, and we've learned a lot about each other. It's kind of like a slumber party in a way, you know? We're all just laying our heads on a pillow and getting to know each other a little bit better, and I think that's really great. Right, chat? Right, chat? Yeah? Yeah. I haven't hit you guys once to stream. That's right, I haven't. I haven't. What do you mean that's a little fruity? The fuck do you mean by that? Any experience with ROTC officers? How were they? Not a lot of experience with them, honestly. Not a lot. That's the first time she started talking a mile a minute and it wasn't some depressing topic. Why do you make it sound like I'm a depressing person? I am very optimistic and full of joy and whimsy and happy-go-lucky vibes and everything in between, yes. All of the new things. Hello, you've gained a new lurker. Hi! Thank you for lurking. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hi to all the lurkers. Hi to all the VOD watchers. Hi to all the active duty people. Hi to all the civilians. Hi to all the veterans. Everyone. Hi! A boss by 30-day extension is starting to look like 90. See you guys downrange. I'll see you on the other side. How was my Valentine's Day? I worked, I streamed, and then I went to bed. It's pretty straightforward, actually. It's probably about to be the same today. Work, stream, sleep. Then tomorrow, work, and then VTuber work, and then sleep. Everything is all very carefully planned out. On Tuesday, though, then I get to sing. That's exciting. Do I have any days off? On my days off, I'm doing VTuber work. So I guess technically no, but I like to make the most of my time. I don't mind. Work on weekends? Somebody's gotta work. I mean, at least at my workplace, somebody's gotta do it. Can you tell us that you're proud of us? I am proud of you guys. I am proud of you. You guys are great. Do I ever get burnt out? Not really. I think in my 3.5 years of being a VTuber, I haven't experienced burnout before. Really, I don't know. I like being a VTuber, so it's not really work to me. It's kind of like, you know, like you have a long and exhausting day and you're looking forward to like playing video games or going golfing, I guess, if you're an officer. So I kind of view it in the same light as that. I'm a psychopath? Yeah, I'm a twisted fucking psychopath. Yeah. I do enjoy your guys' shenanigans, even if some of you guys, you know, I just want to grab your neck and, you know, a little bit, you know, you push my buttons, but that's okay. That's alright. Bad horse soldiers get turned to glue. That makes me sound like a serial killer. I don't know. I don't know if we need to go that far. Good evening, Tomoe. Hello. How do you do today? Ahaha. Herb. Yeah. You want all this to end because you're tired? Bro, the stream ends soon, don't worry. I can't yap as long as I want to today, especially because I feel myself getting a headache. I've had it like on and off all day. Oh god, don't get old, chat. Not that I'm really that old, but like, you know, like mentally, it's like a little dead horse skull in the middle of a desert. Yeah, like, you know, like those cow skulls, but like a horse instead. Yeah, that's me for real. Am I sick again? No, I'm just tired. That's all. Do I have most of my content and streams on YouTube or Twitch? I stream on both at the same time, bro. I stream on them simultaneously, so I guess technically I have more content on YouTube since I post shorts and stuff there, but like, you know, it doesn't really, stream-wise, it's all the same. I don't think I'm scaring anybody in chat right now. I don't think I could scare the serial killers either. It might be a bit too tough. Oh man, head pats. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. Here's 20 carrots. To be honest, you're more of a funny aunt whom we never have enough time to spend time with. Oh, than a mother. Also, still planning on putting new Tomoe and old Tomoe in the same room or a cardboard box. They will kill each other. They will. Just be careful. It's fine to be a Home Depot fan. Bright, flashy colors can inhibit the senses for some horses. I just feel like they have a lot of birds in the ceiling when you walk in. There's nothing more inviting than the aggressive tweeting of a bird in the rafters as you look around and try to find your favorite 2x4, and you're greeted by the smell of paint and dust and dirt, and the Home Depot theme song resonates somewhere in the back of your skull. Yeah. It's pretty nice like that. You wouldn't get that experience at Lowe's, alright? Motherfucker. Most hardware stores have that. They don't have it the way Home Depot though. Fuck you! Shut up! Shut your mouth. Yeah, it was a good PR move. I need a theme song like the Home Depot theme song. I think that's what the Umarmy is missing. I think that's it. There's a reason it's called Lowe's. It's for low light. Yeah. Yeah. That'll teach him. Oh no, thank you and congrats on being an awesome person. Don't forget to give your Raider routine updates and ask for feedback so you can get greater evaluations. Ah! Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, bro. It's great you're enjoying your work, but make sure you rest. Don't want you beating a dead horse. No, it's okay, bro. I'm made for this. I'm made for this. I can handle this. Yeah. Just you wait, guys. I'm only utilizing a fraction of my power right now. You don't want to see a full shake Tomoe. Yeah. What was that? I think that was like a cry of despair. I'm not really sure. It just kind of happened. I don't know how to explain it better than that. So yeah, the Umarmy. Isn't it great? Aren't you guys having fun? Aren't you guys just happy to be here? I'm happy to be here. This might not have made a lot of sense, but once I'm properly rested, you'll see. All those dots will be connected. That light bulb is gonna flash above your head. 2 and 2 will be put together. Absolutely. I'm evolving. Oh gosh. Oh no. I'm scared. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Please don't hurt us again. I would never. No. Alright, I think I do need to go to bed. I need to go sleep. I need to go lay my head down on a pillow and hopefully not have any more cryptic dreams about running over deer. Yeah. What do you mean, no, don't sleep? I'm tired. I need to sleep. I'm gonna be back. There's gonna be more streams throughout the week. I will return. Mark my words. I'm here at 7:30 or 19:30. Yeah, EST. Yeah. Horses are the glue that binds us all together. Why? Why does it have to be this way? Why? Last one, silver apple for the road. I will be back. Ah. Battle cry. Hold on. Ah. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Hold on. Ah! Ah! Ah. Some iteration of that, but more menacing and dreadful. Yeah. Alright, though. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. It might not have been what we planned for, but we take it day by day. I'll see you guys around. Night, night.